Hi, welcome to graph creation using Java code. Here we are going to generate the graph with five vertices. The vertices are given here. So this is the graph. So for I want to generate the graph in this structure. So for that we have to create the code with five vertices. Then I want to call the uh, class graph with object g. Then I am creating the edge 0 comma 1. So I am creating the edge 0 comma 1, and I am calling this method add edge. So here when you are creating the uh, object g, the object g is having the array list integer, so which is having the array list integer, right? The variable is the adj. Okay, adjacent vertices. Here the vertices are given integer capital V. So this is the constructor. We are assigning the values, we are passing here, we are passing the number of vertices 5. So 5 is the V. So initially the adjacent is having five integers with empty empty array list. Okay, so like this it will have. Okay, so array list is having five uh, data. Okay, so now this will create, this structure is created by this portion from I equal to 0 to I less than V. This is 5. So it is created this empty adjacent list. Then now we are going to call this method g dot add edge. Once it is called, then we that empty list is having here, empty array list is having here. Then for 0 and 1, so for 0 and 1 vertices are created. For the 0 and 1 we are calling the edge. Okay, so now we are adding the v and u into the adjacent list. Okay, we have created one of the object here, adj, by using the array list. So we created the edge between u and v by adding that both vertices into the array list adj. So adj is having the edge between u and v. So this is bidirectional edge. So it is bidirectional edge in the sense undirected graph. This is undirected graph. So we have to create the path between 0 to 1 and also 1 to 0. So v to u and u and v. Okay, for both we are creating the path. Okay, so now we created the path between two vertices in both directions by calling this method. Okay, so now the edge is created 0 to 1. So we have created the edge, right? And 1 to 0. Then we are calling 0 comma 4. Again the method calling 0 comma 4, it is creating one more time. So second time we are creating the edge between 0 comma 4. So now it is creating the between 0 comma 4. Here it is creating between 4 comma 0. So now the 4 is created here, right? So now 0 comma 4 is this one, right? 4 comma 0 also available. Then we are calling 1 comma 2. So now we are calling the edge, calling the edge add edge method 1 comma 2. So 1 comma 2 is edge created. So 1 comma 2 edge is created now. Then 2 comma 1 is also created in this step. So 2 comma 1 is also created by using the bidirectional edge. Then now we are calling 1 comma 3. So in the 1 comma 3, again we are passing 1 comma 3 here. So u is 1, v is 3. Then edge is created. So here 3 1 comma 3. Then 3 comma 1, next step here, v is 3, u is 1. So we have created now. So the both directions are mentioned without arrow mark. Then we are calling 2 comma 3. So 2 comma 3 is here, we are passing u comma v is 2 comma 3. Then here 3 comma 2, v comma u, right? So 3 comma 2, the both directions edge is created now. Then we are going to create with another one, 3 comma 4. So now we are passing 3 comma 4. So 3 comma 4 is one edge, and here v comma u. So 4 comma 3. So 4 comma 3 we are creating. So now we are creating the edge, this one, right? Then next line is print adjacency list. So now we have created the graph by using this add edge method. Then we are calling the graph with g dot print adjacency list. So adjacency list is this one. Now we are having I equal to 0, then adjacent dot size. Here adjacent dot size is, here we are having this variable size. So until that it will keep on um, looping in this for loop, and here the I value will keep on move it. Then j equal to 0. So this is inner for loop, adjacent dot get of I. Okay, get of I value dot size, number of elements in that each list. Okay, so here it is having 0. For 0 it is having only one. Here this is the element 0 comma 4. Earlier this is 0 comma 1. Okay, 0 comma 1. So 0 is having here two elements. 0 is having two elements. So here the 0 size is 2, right? Like that, when you're taking the 1, so 1 is having here and here, okay, and this place. So here the size of the 1 is 3, because it is having 3 adjacent vertices. You look at that, when you're taking the 1, that 1 is having three adjacent vertices, this one and this one and this one. So that is the size of the adjacent list for 1. Then when you are taking the 2, so 2 is available here and here, right, on the two places. So the size of the 2 is, here you look at that, 3 and 1. So size of the 2 is 2. So like that it will keep on print the adjacency list. So look at this, this is the output, executed output. So adjacency list of 3. So 3 is having here this one is adjacent vertex, this one. So 4 1 2. So look at this, 4 1 2. So like that you can create the graph, undirected graph, by using the Java, by establishing the edges. Thanks for watching.